What's up, internet? My name is Adam. This is my lovely wife Sherry, and in today's video we are going to show you how to make a super simple pumpkin pie sugar scrub. This is something you can make and give away as a gift, give to a friend, keep for yourself and use. Sherry, I am a man. When I hear sugar scrub, I assume dessert, but this is actually like a beauty item, right? So you've done some research as far as looking up why sugar scrubs, what they do. Give us the details.
Okay, well, I just made a few notes. For one, sugar scrubs draw moisture from the environment, helping hydrate the skin and keep the moisture in. As
opposed to like a salt scrub, that would actually dry out your skin. Makes sense. What's next?
It's a natural source of glycolic acid, which helps with cell turnover and generates fresher, younger looking skin.
I've never heard of glycolic acid, but it sounds...
Well, we all want younger looking skin.
I know I do. What's next?
It's also a natural topical exfoliant.
Yep, that makes sense.
Which kind of removes that top layer of dead skin so the moisture can actually get to the layers that need it.
It's what I love, well, I think. Is it the same thing as like when we go to the beach, why my feet feel so good afterwards in the sand?
Yeah, but that's sand. So, I mean, it's salt. It's salt.
What if there's a sugar beach? Like with just like... Sorry, not the point of this video at all. But yes, it's the same idea, yeah. This is so simple. This is everything you're gonna need for this scrub. What we have here are 2 cups of brown sugar. We have half a cup of white sugar or raw sugar. We have a teaspoon of cinnamon. We have a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. We have half a teaspoon of nutmeg. And then we have 1/3 cup of coconut oil or olive oil. We're using coconut oil. So I lied, there's one more thing you're gonna need, a wooden spoon. Now, all that we're gonna do are take all of the dry ingredients, so the sugars, and the spices. We're gonna mix them all together, put them in a bowl, and then you're just gonna mix this all up with your wooden spoon. Just make sure everything is nice and mixed up and together. If you have lumpy brown sugar like we do, you might have to smush it a little bit. So once you have all of the lumps and chunks, or at least most of them mixed out of there, and everything's mixed up together, we're actually gonna take your coconut oil, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour it in really slowly, like as we mix.
Because you don't want it to be runny, you want it just kind of a... Damp, yeah.
Yep, you want it
not quite paste consistency.
That's exactly right. See the color kind of darkening up in here as we get this in there.
Okay, so now we're just gonna scoop it into the jar that we have.
Sherry, how does it smell?
It smells pretty good. It smells like pumpkin pie.
That's awesome.
I'm making a mess.
That's okay. Making a mess is part of it.
And we probably could have used a slightly bigger jar, but for our purposes, this will work just fine. Put the lid on. And then I just have this little ribbon. I'm just gonna tie right around it, just to make it kind of pretty, because that's what I do.
Feels a little bit like fall. And obviously online, they're like labels you can print off, like...
Yeah, you can make it as fancy or as not fancy as you
pumpkin
want.
pie spice sugar scrub if you're giving this as a gift or anything like that.
See if I can tie a bow.
No pressure, Sherry.
I know.
There we go, look at that.
There we go.
That's kind of cute.
Cute.
So, look at that. Just that easy. It took us, I don't know, maybe...
5 minutes.
5 minutes. For a whole jar of pumpkin pie spice sugar scrub. That is a pretty cool fall gift for somebody, or just a nice thing to have around your house at fall time. We're gonna go ahead and put all of the directions, instructions, the recipe in the comments below this video, so check that out, and I'd love to know if you guys do this, let us know how it turns out for you. Also, if you're a guy, when your wife leaves the room, you can eat it. It's delicious.
No!